Yo, what's going on guys, video today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can make a free thumbnail that looks very good, very high quality thumbnail, and completely for free. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go to a website called Pixlr. You've probably heard of it if you've tried to make some free thumbnails before. Once you get to the website, come to click Launch Web App. Now you can create an image, but you should either make it movie 720p or movie 1080p. I prefer 1080p. So as you see, this random white screen has popped up now. What you're going to want to do is find some background for your video. I like blue grunge backgrounds personally. You can choose whichever one you like. I will choose one and I will be back with you guys. So guys, once you did that, what you're going to want to do is save it to whatever location you prefer and come to File, Open Image, type in the file name and it should come up. And right here, click Control A to select all and Control C to copy it. Now click X to close, obviously, and this will pop up on your screen. So now come to Free Transform, drag it however big you want. If you want it zoomed in a lot, if you want it not zoomed in a lot, then yeah, just do whatever you feel is best. After you come here, you might be like, oh well, is this it? No, this isn't it. Obviously, you're gonna want to find something relating to your thumbnail, some picture. So I'm gonna probably find the Pixlr logo or the Photoshop logo so I can like put an X on it, because I'm obviously using Pixlr, so it takes up a little bit more space on the screen. So as you can see, you could choose whichever one you would like. This is Autodesk and this is like the actual logo. Then right click it, save image as, and then a Pixlr icon. Obviously it already has it. Come up to here, do the same thing you did before. As you can see, if you did the same thing you did before, Control A, Control C, Control V, pasted the image in. Now you can rotate it to whatever you would like. It's pretty much the same because it's just a circle. But okay, see, this is, you can make it bigger, make it smaller, but what I am going to do is click right here and put a outer glow on it. And since this outer glow, I want it to kind of match the background, maybe a little bit lighter blue to make it stick out, make it pretty big, not that hard. Probably 1.75. actually you can only do 1 or 2. I will do 2 so it actually shows up and people can see it. Now if you don't want to add any other images, props, kind of things, what you need to do next, come up to here and search Pixlr again. Now you're probably like, well, why do you need to go to Pixlr again? Well, if you try to add text on here, you can only make it to a size 130, and this probably isn't big enough for your picture. So what you're gonna want to do is come to Photo Editor Online, Pixlr, Launch Web App, create it. You can use whatever size you want, just make sure it has a transparent background and it's big enough to fit text. So click OK to create it, come to the text, choose whichever font you like. I personally downloaded a font and I think it looks pretty amazing. I use it in a lot of my videos. Make it sizable so it actually fits on the screen, and I'm gonna name mine make. This is gonna be one word of mine. I'm gonna make it bold, and I'm gonna kind of want to follow that color scheme, make something that looks similar to it. And don't worry if this isn't exactly what you want, we can edit it later. Now as you can see here, I like doing this because it has more customization options too. So I could make this a little bit smaller, or I can make it bigger depending on how I feel, how I want it. You could change the other layers, make this maybe in the corner more, and make these two bigger so obviously people can see them and they're not just sitting there. Now as you can see, I moved it up to the top so I could make this bigger below it, so that it is more readable and it looks like a better thumbnail, more even out over here. Make the free bigger, and you're like, oh well, this doesn't look that good. Well guys, I'm not done. You could add a drop shadow or an outer glow. I personally like to add both. I think it makes it have a little bit more like easier to see. Now you want the outer glow to probably have a bigger size and less hardness, something like this, or you could have it smaller size and more hardness. I personally like a little bit of a mix between, so similar to this, so you can actually see it. Now you can click here, copy layer style, paste it for the other two, so you don't have to do as much work, and it's just easier if you like don't want to do anything. And if you wanted to do an outer glow that was different and you wanted to kind of make it a little bit lighter colored, you could do that, but it would look a little bit odd with that background. Now I'm gonna mess with the settings a little bit, see how good I can make them look, and I'll be back. So guys, I've finished making the changes, and honestly I think it looks pretty good. You could make better thumbnails. So guys, you have to keep in mind this is a free software, so I think this is a pretty good thumbnail. But there is a lot of things that you need to keep in mind when making a thumbnail. Personally, I like the text aligned. I think it makes it look more professional, and I like to leave not that much background space. A little bit of background space is okay, like between my letters and my image, but you don't really want a lot because it makes up like a little bit waste of space, it almost seems. You want to have a color scheme like say blue or purple or pink, and you want to have colors that are close to it or complete opposites of it, and it would make it look better. I like colors close to it because then it kind of makes a thumbnail look better. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys thought about the video. If you want to see more helpful tutorials like this, slap that like button. Let's see if we could get to 20 likes. I know it's a lot, but I think we can get to it. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video and have a great day. Bye.